If you've ever played Tambola at the club, they would announce this score as 2 fat majors, 88. Have you never played Housey? Have you never? My God, you're missing out. I'll tell you about this in a bit. Bengaluru.
There's 2 senior majors batting.
Senior majors, that's right.
Yeah.
There was, of course, Bengaluru put into bat by Rajasthan and unbeaten. That's right. Virat Kohli and Faf du Plessis both are unbeaten. So Bengaluru has not lost a wicket in the power play. As far as Rajasthan is concerned, the story, of course, has been their 2 spinners and the fact that both Yuzi and Ashwin have been effective against Faf and Virat. So I think just sums it up.
Just see what a couple of sixes does.
Yeah.
Faf has just started to break free. He's hit a couple of sixes. They're almost 9 and over, 88. Now, can they get 112 in the back 10 with wickets in hand? You think, yeah, maybe. Just 5 bowlers in there. You attack one of the bowlers. That's what I think they should plan to do. And just unleash. This stage is set for a Maxwell cameo and a DK finish.
200 definitely looks like something they'll have to get on this surface, on this outfield, on this ground.
Except that when the spinners are bowling, sometimes it's just keeping a little low or whatever. But they've started to attack Chahal again. See, Chahal 2 overs 13.
Yeah.
Last over went for a few. Ashwin 2 overs 10. So they've got to find a way of getting runs off those other 4 overs. But yeah, I think they'll need 200.
How clever has Ashwin been though? He bowled one of those overs in the power play.
Fantastic, because they don't have a left-arm spinner to bowl at Virat. He became that spinner, trying to get that in from leg stump.
The professor.
Yeah,
he is a professor. The Professor Chameleon. What? You need a leg spinner, I'll become a leg spinner. You need a left-arm spinner, I'll become a left-arm spinner, bowling with the right hand. That's just how clever Ash is. And to bowl those 2 overs for 10, when the other side has not lost a wicket, he's bowled one of those in the power play. And when he came in the power play, he really put the brakes on, because Bengaluru was running away with that power play. That was the difference between a good power play and a great power play.
Yeah. Also, what RCB will learn is pace on is going for runs, pace off. They just started to struggle a little bit. Maybe the heat is starting to have an impact on the wickets finally. But pace off, do RCB can have enough bowlers to take pace off?
Yeah.
So they need to score a few more runs. Riyan Parag's bowling the 11th over. If he can
my boy's bowling.
If he can bowl a quiet 2 overs,
he'll
take a bit of heat off Berger and Trent Bolt.
Yeah, it's we spoke about this, that they have only 5 bowlers because Sandeep Sharma not available in the last match, but they bowled only 5 in the last match. This one, they figured that they want to change something up, be a little disruptive, maybe try and force a wicket out. And they've got Riyan Parag in, but looks like Virat has hit him for a 6. That's right, he's hit a 6 and has completed his half century in the process. Well, I hope that, Virat can now accelerate for Bangalore fans. And I'll tell you why I say I hope. I'm always neutral, but you don't want Bangalore to finish today's game and have only 1 win out of 5, because that pretty much means in this over-competitive league, that means train's left you. You're at the station.
I mean, it's starting to leave.
Yeah.
It's probably not yet left the station, but it's one of those Hindi movie scenes where you're running and and you don't know if the director's ending is that you're going to make it or no.
Yeah. Ja Simran ja. All right, it is looking like Bangalore is set up for a big score, but remember, they have batters to follow who haven't really dazzled with the runs. And I'm talking about Patidar, Maxwell and Green. You've got runs out of Dinesh Karthik. There is no Mahipal Lomror today, so Saurav Chauhan gets a game in. So literally after these 2, and this will play on their mind as well, right? You can't take as many risks because you've got the big names, yes, but they haven't dazzled in the 4 games.
No, and they'll need them. And it's set up today.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you get out. Go and get me 30 of 12.
Yep.
Because look, 11 overs, 98. They've got 9 overs to get 102.
Yep.
And they've got the batting to do it. Maybe Maxwell today. Maxwell today has to take them there. He's got to come in next.
Yeah, they're going to back themselves to get that. And Rajasthan, well, listen, they are 3 out of 3, so don't think of them as pushovers. They're definitely not going to roll over and let Bangalore get those runs. So it's an exciting back 10 that is set up. We will come back and review that on Cricbuzz Live at the end of this Bengaluru batting effort. Thank you so much for watching Comm Box.